Hello there, my Geminis, and welcome back. So, your angel numbers for this month are 1010, 1010, and 99. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into your March 2020 love reading. So, my Geminis, I feel like you guys may have learned a very hard but very valuable lesson when it comes to divine timing. You have to be patient when it comes to the one that you're meant to be with, okay? Some of you guys may have taken it upon yourself to possibly rush into another relationship or situationship that maybe turned out to be not so beneficial for you in the long run. I definitely feel like this person's intentions were to destroy you in some way, whether that be your reputation or your relationship with your family and friends, or even to keep you from moving forward and meeting someone who was better for you. Okay. This person had every intention on coming back in your life if you were to allow them at this time. So they may be trying to communicate with you that they want another chance. However, at this time, I feel like you guys have lost some sort of emotional connection to this person. You maybe even found yourself no longer being attracted to them in that way. And right now, you may be focusing on your own emotional well being. I feel like this person really did a number on you, especially for those of you guys who maybe felt like, you know what, this was somebody that you can see yourself marrying. This person could have even met your children or your child, and they could have even served as like another parent to that child. So you felt like you can trust them around your family and your friends and your loved ones. However, over time, you may have discovered that this person was living a double life. So they may have already had a whole nother family. They could have also been married already. So I feel like you didn't see that coming, especially because this person came across as someone who was so mature, like they had it all together. This person could have also come across as someone who is very spiritual or religious, even. They may have even gone out of their way to try to like almost indoctrinate you into their beliefs. So you felt like you had to fit into their world in some way. Or maybe you felt like they fit into your world in some way or what you were looking for. It's possible that this person was older than you. If they weren't physically older, they just came across as somebody who was mature. I see them having darker hair, or they could have darker features, okay? You may have even met through the church, or you may have met this person through close friends, family members, or even work. This person is definitely coming across as somebody who has a lot of power, so someone in authority. So you may have worked under this person, okay? So they may have been like the CEO of the company, a manager, a supervisor, the owner, okay? When it comes to how this person treats people under them, I feel like they lack compassion. They can be very critical. So, this is another side of them that maybe they try to conceal or keep hidden from you. Okay. So, they require perfection from other people, yet they fall short within themselves. So, very smart, very intuitive person, great at what they do professionally. But when it comes to relationships with other people, I feel like this person lacks empathy. They lack emotions. They're very emotionally withdrawn or detached, very arrogant, very cold, very calculating at times. Also, they may have manipulated you emotionally in some way. So you had a great deal of love for this person or deep emotions for this person. However, I feel like they had a lot of baggage as well that they were carrying or even projecting onto you. So they may have compared you to like their current partner, past partners, other people in the workplace. They just maybe had this tendency to make you feel less than other people, especially if they had a lot of people who admired them or who were attracted to them because of their power. So there's no easy way of saying this. I just feel like you were in a very complicated emotional affair, okay? A third party situation. So let's see: Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. However, it can be any other sign. So when it comes to the reason why a lot of you guys found it hard to disconnect from this person, or when you cut this person off, they kind of appear everywhere that you are. I feel like it was because Spirit was definitely trying to teach you something valuable when it came to this connection or this person. Although you may not realize it right now, this person definitely did come in to give you a lot of lessons, a lot of soul lessons that you will carry with you in future relationships. They were also sent as like a reminder that you need to remain patient with yourself and your journey, and also that your soulmate is someone completely different from the type that you usually go for. So this may not have been the first time that you found yourself in this type of situation, or you entertained somebody like this person. Okay, so there wasn't an equal give and take here. Although this person served as a teacher for you, and you the student, and vice versa, you the teacher, then the student, there wasn't an equal give and take here. This person was keeping something from you, keeping secrets from you. This may have caused you to not feel grateful for everything that you've achieved this far. You may have even found yourself comparing yourself to other people, not feeling at peace with yourself, not feeling happy with yourself. And you may have been met with a lot of disappointments by the way that things may have played out between you and this person, because you did feel like you had some sort of a future with this person. Like I said, you may have introduced them to family and friends, or even your child or children. So I see a lot of regrets here over this loss, more so on an emotional level. However, Spirit is trying to tell you that, you know what, it's time to release that. Understand that this relationship wasn't working, and that there's nothing more for you to gain. So this is a soul lesson. It was part of your soul's evolution, part of your soul's journey. So you needed this, whether you realize it or not, to awaken you to a new reality. So it's time to find closure within yourself, and it's time to move on. It's time to disconnect from this person emotionally and physically, if you are still physically involved with this person or connected to them in some way. One phase of your life is ending and a new one is beginning. Also, if you do work with this person, it's possible that they may try to show their control or power over you by getting you fired, okay? Or you may find yourself having to leave behind this job. For those of you guys who work with this person, you may lose a job over this, or an income over this. So Spirit is advising you to dissolve whatever attachments, connections, business, whatever you have with this person. You have to let it go. Stop fighting yourself on this, and understand that you may go through like a low point, but you will come out of it again, as long as you have faith. But your circumstances are definitely changing. So focus on an end goal, and don't lose sight of that, and don't lose sight of yourself. This is going to take a lot of discipline. You were living under some sort of false pretense anyways. If you thought you were going to have a future with this person, or if they made you believe that you guys would have a future together, it just wasn't true to your reality, okay? You may have also settled for this person because you were comparing yourself or holding yourself to a standard that wasn't made for you. Meaning you may have been rushing your process because people around you were having children, starting families, getting married, progressing on a job or in their career. And understand what's for you will always be for you. And this is why you're being taught this lesson about divine timing, okay? So Spirit is saying you have to let go of this image that you have in your mind of how your life is supposed to be. Yes, you have control over certain things in your life, but when it comes to rushing what's meant for you, I don't feel like that works. You know, you have to, the only thing you can do is prepare for it. You can't force it, okay? And when you are in a place where you are happy, where you are grateful, where you are at peace, and you are content with yourself without needing someone else to make you happy, that's when you come into alignment with that very thing that you wanted all along. So let go. Understand that you will have to sacrifice in order to get there. There's no rush. Just trust your journey, okay? You are going through a major transformation. I definitely feel like it's judgment day for a lot of you guys out there. So take a stand, make a choice, define a direction for yourself, and allow things to kind of, transform for you. So let's see, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. However, it can be any other signs. So moving forward, I think a lot of you guys may have considered giving this person another chance, okay? You may have even met up with this person and allowed them to kind of get whatever it is that they needed to get off their chest. Like I said, I feel like this person continues to pop up places where you are. I feel like this person continues to reach out to you. I feel like this person may be expressing to you whatever regrets they have about how things may have played out. So you may allow this person a chance to get that off their chest. However, I feel like this will backfire because them expressing how they feel about you, they're doing it with their own self-interest, okay, in hand. Meaning they're doing this because they hope that this will lure you back in some way. But I feel like it's going to backfire on them, meaning it's going to help you realize just how much you've grown past the situation and how much you've matured on an emotional level. And it's going to serve as some sort of healing tool for you to move on, to make your final decision not to allow this person back again. So you are releasing whatever attachments you had to this person on an emotional level. You're also moving forward with more spiritual discernment, meaning you're no longer willing to jump into situations without doing your research first, without really getting to know this person or allowing this person to reveal who they truly are to you. So I see you going in a different direction, defining a direction for yourself, no longer allowing this rebound situation to take center stage in your life, no longer worrying or having sadness over the situation as well. So what once imprisoned you in some way will be almost like a blessing in disguise, because you do have the Nine of Cups here. So I see you going through like a low period, maybe even feeling depressed at one point in time, but ultimately I see you rising again, coming out of it, embarking on a new journey, being open to new possibilities. Some of you guys are furthering your education as well. Maybe you are taking some sort of seminars, online classes, learning more about a certain skill set. And I do feel like this will be very beneficial for you because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So there's new beginnings after a period of darkness and sorrow, and endings for you guys. So this is a positive change coming in. And it will require a new version of yourself, meaning whatever emotional baggage or pain that you were holding on to from the past that no longer belongs to you. You were never meant to carry this. You're being advised to let it go and to be optimistic, to have more faith in the future, and not to let this person cause you to be bitter, or jaded towards future prospects. So open the path to love, and allow that to come in. Open your heart again, okay? I see a renewal coming in here. Okay? I do feel like there is someone new trying to enter into your life. There could also be someone that you've already known who could be coming back around again. But I'm going to go ahead and get into that and extend it. So let's see. You have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn energy. However, it can be any other signs. So you guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. So the message that I'm leaving everyone this month with is to push yourself beyond your limitations. We are in a master number 22 year, which breaks down to 4. So it's time to build your empire, or to just rebuild yourself. Okay, make a new lane for yourself, make a new path for yourself. So it's time to put in the work. So if you are interested in continuing this reading, that link is in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. It can also be located through my website, along with contacting me through my website for a private reading, and that's lawdivination.com. Thank you guys so much. I love you all. Until next time.